What's up, guys? It's me, Baron91, if you don't know it already. And I wanted to do a review of Alpha Brain as well as the GFuel products that I've been taking. Now, I want to go right off into Onnit and start talking about it. The whole point of Onnit is I'm taking the Alpha Brain. Alpha Brain is supposed to be a nootropic, and basically it's supposed to help increase mental focus as well as memory. And then on top of that, it's supposed to help improve and give you lucid dreaming. Now, guys, I've been taking this. I got a 60-count bottle thing, and as you can see, I got one left in here. I haven't even opened this one yet. If you don't believe me, whatever. But I've been taking these for about 5 or 6 days now. I take for 4 days in a row, and then about 5 and 6 total days. And I gotta say, guys, I have not been feeling it. Now, I want to make a disclaimer before I make this video, too, I forgot. I'm not sponsored by either of these companies. I have no affiliation with them. I did contact both of them before about sponsoring me and the world record event. But yeah, I asked them, and there was no. They both said no for various reasons. I'm not holding a grudge or anything, but I'm reviewing both of their products. And I gotta say, though, GFuel is a different story, and I'll get to that in a minute. And Alpha Brain, though, it just hasn't been working for me. And so basically, what I've been using to compare these kind of notes on is a variety of things. Well, with the Alpha Brain, I've been taking them, and I do 2 in the morning and then 2 at night, 5 to 6 hours before I go to sleep for lucid dreaming, supposedly. And they have not been working because my example is that they're kind of launching themselves towards gaming, and it hasn't been working for me. Now, what my comparison is, I've been playing League of Legends. And really, you got to think about it. When you play League of Legends, you have your game in this area, and then down in this area is your mini-map, which, you know, that's your main focus, too, because you got to think, where are all the players coming to attack, and you're trying to coordinate as a team to gang people. Now, when I've been playing, I've been finding that I've been less focused on the mini-map, and I'm more focused on just my character, and that's never been the case before. I'm, now, just to let you know, I'm only a 1100 ELO player, so I'm really low. But, I mean, I've been finding that it just hasn't been helping. I feel the same as I am when I take the Alpha Brain as when I don't take the Alpha Brain. It's just kind of a weird concept, but I mean, it has been working for me. And the other thing was the lucid dreaming, supposedly, is the most lucid dreaming I've had is actually none, because I actually don't dream too often. And since I've been taking this for the last 6 days, I haven't had any dreams at all. Now, however, I did have a dream yesterday, but I was off the Onnit yesterday, which is kind of weird. And it wasn't a lucid dream. I had really no interaction with the dream. It was just one of the ones where you just kind of sit there and you just let the moments pass. What lucid dreaming is, if you don't know what it is, it's supposed to mean that you're aware of what's going on in your dream. Like, for example, if you were dreaming that you were in front of a stage singing an opera, you would be aware of that, and you would decide, oh, well, I know I'm doing what I'm doing now, so I'm going to start dancing, something weird like that. But that's what lucid dreaming is supposed to be, is that you're alert in your dream of what's going on. And I haven't had any of that. So, however, the only compliment I can give Alpha Brain, that I'm not even sure if it was the Alpha Brain or if it was just my own mental capacity helping with this, is that I'm obviously an overweight guy. I occasionally have those moments where it's like, well, god damn it, I want a burger. I need to eat food right now. Of course, the phone's got to ring right now. I'll be right back, guys. I apologize. Alright, that was really fucking annoying. So we have there's these asshole, I don't know if they're creditors or if they're people that just, like, they try to call for polling numbers. And they call, and they always use state numbers. So it's like New York is calling you, Illinois is calling you, California is calling you, and it's like, oh my god, fuck off. We pay our bills on time, we take care of all that shit, stop calling us, please. Anyway, so back to the whole review is the lucid dreaming thing. Was the only thing I had with this was the day, obviously today is Wednesday, and the day before I had not taken these on Tuesday because of Halo 4, and I had a dream which was kind of miraculous, because during the entire 6 days I've been taking the Alpha Brain, I haven't had any dreams at all. Nothing at all, I swear to God. So when I stopped taking them, I had a dream, but it wasn't a lucid one or anything like that. So, I mean, that's my review of the Onnit. I mean, don't take my word for it. Go try it yourself. But I do recommend you get it when you have there's a promo code available, because really often they offer 15% off. So you can get these 60 count pills or a 30 count for like 50% off and save yourself a bunch of money on that. So try it out yourselves if you want, but that's my review of it. I'm the non-biased party, so whatever. Next up is GFuel. I got this. I'll try to get a little closer. GFuel. Anyway, I got that from buying into the Optic Nation Recruitment Challenge. And I gotta say, this has actually been a very nice product for me. However, I do have my ups and downs of it. The good things are, right now, for my example is that how I know it's been working for me is when I take this the 30 times before I go on a bike ride, 30 minutes before I go on a bike ride, I apologize, is that I feel kind of like when I'm on this bike ride, if I don't take it, after about a mile mark, I kind of get these little cramps in my legs. And they're not like major pains or anything like that. It's just like my body's saying, because you're overweight, it's saying, well, you don't have any more energy, slow down. Just pace yourself and use the energy that you have to get back home or whatever you need to do to get more energy. So, yeah, when I go on those bike rides, I almost always get those. And, you know, depending on what I do on various days, if I bike consecutively for 5 days, that cramp goes away for a longer period of time. But when I take the GFuel, now, the good thing about it is that when I go on those bike rides and I do start getting that little bit of tiredness at the end, the GFuel isn't really helping me give me energy to beat that whole tiredness. What it really is doing is it's kind of suppressing that feeling, is that my body's going and it's starting to say, oh, you're starting to feel a little tired. Well, the GFuel comes in and basically it starts suppressing that so it doesn't bother me as much. So, I mean, I can still bike, and if I'm going on my 5-speed, I can keep going at a 5-speed rate because that's what the GFuel's been doing. It's pretty helpful. I'm not going to say it's a great or it's bad feeling, but it's been very good for helping me getting through biking. So if you're going to go exercise, if you're doing pre-trainer stuff, if you're doing some cardio stuff, I do recommend picking this up because it's actually pretty good for that. Now, I do have some downsides. Is one, customer service sucks. Because what happened is I bought this when the Optic Nation Recruitment Challenge goes up, and Hex has a promo code. It's HEC5. And when I went to the store and I bought this, I typed in the promo code and I didn't get anything discounted from me. So I was initially a little bit pissed off because they didn't help me at all there. But and on top of that, I sent in an email and I still have yet to receive a response, and it's been about 2 weeks. So I'm upset about that. They pretty much robbed me out of like $5 there. I mean, and you have to pay for shipping. So I do recommend the product if you want to use this, but buy it in a big amount because it's actually pretty good. However, the other downside is I take this stuff and at nighttime I have to piss like a racehorse. Now I have a bottle, I should have brought it down, I apologize, of it's a 1-gallon iced tea thing that I use for water. And normally what I do is I store that entire thing full of water, but what I do when I take this is it actually recommends you take about 12 to 16 ounces of water when you mix this with that. So what I do is I usually fill it up with about 12 to 20 ounces of water because I'd like to drink a little extra water at night. But yeah, and then after I drink it, about a good half hour to hour later, I have to go to the bathroom. And it's not because I'm drinking an extra amount of liquid, it's just the mixture is kind of making me my bladder more active, and it makes me want to go to the bathroom. So that's a downside about it. But yeah, it's a great product. I do recommend this one. However, the Onnit, be your own judge, figure out what you want. I haven't been feeling anything at all with that one. But the GFuel, do it. I also recommend you get a promo code if you can from somebody because the shipping is a little pricey if you don't buy out of a big quantity. But yeah, guys, those are my 2 honest reviews about these products. I do, I'm not sponsored. I'm not affiliated with either of them. I wish I was affiliated with Gamma Labs, but that's for another time. But on top of that, guys, doing No Shave November, as you can see, kind of just, and the whole point of No Shave November is really to spread prostate cancer of awareness. Now, you should try it out. Just don't shave because it's for a good cause. But then, if you also have a couple bucks to throw to cancer research, always donate to charity. It's a good thing. You'll just feel a little bit better about doing it. However, don't donate to a charity just because it's a charity. Research the charity. Really get to know what do they do? What do they spend their money on? That's a good thing to do, guys. And it gets you a little bit more informed so that, the next time you want to donate to a real charity or you have a family member going to donate, they know to donate to a good cause. For example, like the Ronald McDonald House. That's a great charity. They've been very helpful to people. My best friend, his brother actually had a kid with heart problems, like really serious heart problems. And Ronald McDonald House was a great charity, and they helped him get through the whole situation. They helped him with the procedures. And just research your companies and donate to charity for November, guys. And thank you all. I thank you for your support. And, go try out these products if you want. And keep updated with the videos because we're going to be putting up a lot more videos very soon, guys. Thank you all.